Welcome back, everybody. My name is Ace. This is the Wolves Go Roar channel, and your watch begins with Potion Permit. As always, relevant time codes may be in the description box below, much like the links you should definitely check out to my socials and my live stream. Now, Potion Permit. If you're wondering what this game is like, it follows the same vibe as games such as Stardew Valley, Animal Crossing, My Time at Portia, Graveyard Keeper, Haunted Chocolate. Like, there are so many titles such as these open-ended role-playing games where you have a variety of tasks that you have to fulfill to progress and to stay afloat, and this game is no different. So if you are into those type of games, this might be a lovely title for you. Just a big caveat: although there is a demo on Steam, so you can check it out for free to see if you vibe with the game, I hope for your sake you have a controller. This game is designed with the controller in mind, and only the controller in mind, as it is a game that was it is also released very much on the consoles, right? Like the Nintendo Switch, Xbox One. I think it's even on the PlayStation, believe it or not. So if you have no controller, be ready to either spend a good time rebinding some keyboard only keys, as there's zero mouse support, as I have found out the hard way. Now, luckily enough, I do have a controller by my side, so if you do want to play this game and you don't have a controller, do yourself a favor, play the demo first, see if you can get into a place where you can enjoy the game without frustratingly want to break your keyboard like I've had to do twice. And also be ready to save, because you might lose progression. The game is not very kind in losing progression, as I've also found out twice. Anywho, I skipped through most of the initial lore and tutorial parts, and we recently died. I think I lost progression again. Oh my goodness, I forgot to sleep. That's on my end. You have to sleep if you want to progress, if you want to save. Now, this is, I believe, the moonshine, not the moonshine. That's a whole different type of brewing we would have to do, but I believe this is part of the quest where you have to cure the lasts, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. Wound relaxing balm. Oh no, it's not even here yet. No, I've lost even more progression than I thought. You saw that icon? That's part of the quest that we are now supposed to do. So there's already a bit of a kerfuffle there. Anyway, but this is even better because I can show you guys one of the big parts you have to be, or one of the things you have to do in Potion Permit, that's diagnosing a patient. It's a little bit of a mini game. So I will skip through the lore and dialogue because we're here for gameplay. It's a cute little mini game. Her neck feels weird. So here you have on the right side, you got yourself a little body. You have to find the neck. Now, guys, where is the neck? Nope, that's a wiki feed. Let's go to the neck. There it is. We found it. We found the spot that hurts. And then you have to play this rhythm-based mini game. And the better you are at hitting the perfect rhythms in the correct arrows, that's okay. We're already diagnosed her correctly. Let's go for gold here. Now, of course, this is a very simple version of this mini game. You can imagine it's going to go a lot quicker and a lot more complex to be successful in your diagnoses. But yeah, she has she's suffering from sunworms, which is a disease that apparently causes neck pain. So we have to indeed make some moon brine, not some moonshine, although I'm sure that if you drink enough of that, it will also kill some diseases. All right. See, there's the icon again. And there is the actual item we were trying to craft. See? There it is. Now, time to play a little bit of Tetris. As you can see, it's moon brine. All elements are available: water, wind, earth, and fire. There you go. And you have to kind of fulfill these blocks, and each ingredient has a particular shape. So you have to find the correct shapes to make it work. Now, luckily enough, we did a little bit of farming. So we have some wonderful ingredients to make this particular remedy with. We can fit this right in here. That feels really good. And we add another one. There you go. I think that is very good. So we used 3 elements. And as you can see on the left side, we currently can only use up to 5 elements until we make the cauldron better upgraded. And I think that's very fun in these type of games, isn't it? Like upgrading the outsides and whatever you in whatever you want to really have that visual progression of succession. Because if this is the kitchen, I'm feeling a little nauseated. Like if this is the place where I'm supposed to brew medicine, I feel like you might end up getting more sick as opposed to just risking the natural course of nature. But I suppose we're just going to ignore that. As you can see on the right side as well, you can see how many raw resources we have: stone, wood, money. There's an alarm going off because of the patient. You can see a timer. Time flies really quickly. So let's apply the potion to the neck. Something is not right with my neck. We apply the moon brine, and hopefully she will feel better. Treatment completed. Look at that. Satisfaction. Max satisfaction. Very good. Thank you. I can't wait to get back home to Papa. 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 Let's see if they are actually happy, because Patrick Dempsey over there is a little aggro. Rue, my dear, are you feeling any better? Yes, I think so. Thank goodness. My little girl, you're finally cured. Do you feel strange at all, Rue? Nope, I've never felt so good. I literally just applied like a little bit of jelly and a bear claw to her. Like, that's all I did. That's all I did. A little bit of jelly and a bear claw. All right. I am glad to hear that. But you, what exactly was in that bottle? You must have given her some suspicious stuff. This fast? Nope, it's just... Can you imagine if somebody has a headache and then you give them an aspirin and then they find it very terrible and curious that they no longer have a headache? Wow. There you go. Anyway, his entire demeanor screams evil, so I'm sure he won't be a problem in the future at all, right? Speaking of problems in the future, I don't think I can show it here, but you might have noticed in the dialogue, my name is entirely capitalized. Minor mistake. But yeah, there's a little bit of a customization thing you can do in this game. It's very bare bones in your customization, but it gets the job done. You can't even have light blue eyes. I had to settle for dark blue. How dare they? Anyway, let's pet the dog, because you also have to take care of the dog, which is Storm. Correctly spelled without overly capitalizing letters. Let's pet him. You do also have to feed him, so you have to make sure you have food for him with you, because otherwise he becomes very lethargic and less helpful. Once you upgrade his bond, he starts becoming more beneficial to you as well, which is very useful. So right now we currently have no quests or anything available. So we have two options. We can either explore, or we can start farming materials in preparation for the days that they may be needed. But one of the things I kind of want to do here is this opens at 10 a.m. This opens up at 10 a.m. She is currently not here. Can I play while she's not here? I can play while she's not here. I've hacked the system. Now, luckily enough, you know that rhythm game we just played? I feel like this is pretty much practice, because you have to hit the right ones, but then you have to make sure you don't hit her, because she's apparently the cute mole, and if you hit her, you take minus. But then there's also the pimp. Oh, oops, sorry, love. Yeah, there's the pimp mole, and you get quite a bit of bonus point. Oh, there you go. It's more of a pirate mole. There you go. You know he's evil because he has an eye patch. There you go. No, almost hit her again. My bad. Don't cancel me, thank you. All right, there it is, another 500. Yep, there you go. That's the same score I had prior to this. 38, and I believe that's number 1. Yep. No, it's not. Wait, how am I number 1 when Olive has 3,900? How does that work? You know what? I'm just gonna take my winnings, which are nothing, because I don't think I've actually won anything here. But that's all right. Let's do some exploring. Actually, let's do some farming, some crafting. Let us get a little bit more raw materials so we are not caught off guard. We might need some unique materials. Now, on the top left, you might have already noticed there's a health bar, an energy bar, and tools, as you can see. Now, these tools are the basic tools. You will be able to upgrade them and such, and they will be more efficient, because each successful swing of a tool will require energy. Now, I'm using the scythe here, and as you can see, it interacts with the tree, but nothing happens, and it does cost energy. So you have to make sure you hit the right tool for the right job, lest you waste energy. And that would be unfortunate because your energy does drain. Now, you can replenish it by eating food, but at this point, we don't have access to really nutritious, stamina-fueling food, sadly. And you can use any weapon to fight right now. I believe there will be better tools that facilitate greater success, because right now you're using your basic weaponry, sadly. And that's okay. But if you can have a sword and such, that would of course be more favorable when you're actually trying to fight these bigger and more batty creatures that might actually hurt you. Let's actually find one. I think there's the bears are up here or to the left. They're up to the left. We'll fight a big bear and actually take upon a bit of a threat. I could use a little bit more wood. You never know. Got plenty of stone, that's for sure. This is an increased stone note. There you go. That's one of the saps I needed. It's a rarer ingredient. The more rare the ingredient, the more squares it can fulfill. The more squares it can fulfill, the less ingredient you need. And you can facilitate more complex potions without the need of having to upgrade your cauldron, as we saw. As you can only have a set amount of ingredients per cauldron, depending on the upgrades. So let's find Big Bear, Mama Bear, Papa Bear, little children's bear. Wherever they are, let's hope they fit perfectly. I think they're, let's get some jasmine here. There you go. These guys, they drop spores, but it's rare. Yeah, see, no spore. Oh, no, they did drop a spore. Nice. Spore is a pretty rare ingredient as well. Ah, there you go. You can definitely see that they are immediately aggro to you. Luckily enough for us, though, they're also very large and slow. So you can, I guess you can hit 2 bears with 1 axe. That's a terrible joke. You will be able to fish once we pick up a fishing rod, which might help facilitate perhaps better food. Because as you can see, the energy is really going down quickly. Now, little Storm here is a little lethargic. You have to whistle for him so you can interact with him. So let's give him some food, some mushrooms. There you go, buddy. Num num. It takes quite a while for him to actually become bonded to you. So he has some additional benefits. But I suppose you can just spam pet him. Oh, that doesn't give you... It did give me access to increasing the thing before. I guess there's an internal cooldown on it. You can also help find NPCs this way, which is very useful. Unfortunately, we currently have no such methodologies available. But you will be able to do so later, which might be very helpful if you don't exactly remember where they are. Or they have moved, which is also something they do. Because the internal clock is very similar to Stardew Valleys, I find. Where where the villagers, I called them creatures, how dare I. They will roam. And they will be at certain places at certain times. And even if you go through a door and load into a new area, they will still be walking there. In the way that you would expect them to if everything was happening in real time, because it kind of is. Which is very lovely. Alright. The town hall has closed. The town hall closes at like 3, and it's currently 10 minutes past 3. So let's actually go back. We picked up a bunch of resources. That's the ranger. You can buy some raw resources here as well if you are super rich, but it might be more problematic than it is worth because money is finite at the moment. But who knows? Maybe you'll become super rich and you can just like load it up. Anything interesting here happening? Zeke? Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's actually go into the tavern, the Lazy Bowl Tavern. See if the barkeep has anything to say or do for us. All right, Yorn. Nope, nothing. They're still all complaining about me not being here permanently, despite the fact that I've literally already cured someone. I've already facilitated a request for basic medicine, and they still don't believe I'm going to here permanently. I can't blame them. But maybe we can at least look good while they complain. Let's find out. Let's see. Interesting job. Let's see you do a magic trick. I'm a chemist, not a magician. All right. So yeah, as you can see, although the original customization menu is limited, this one has more colors, at least. Does not seem to have additional hairstyles, nor does it show you any particular oh, you can buy the hair, yeah, the additional colors. So yeah, there's a little bit of customization going on there with the colors, not necessarily outfits, but judging by the progression of it, maybe those will become unlocked later. So right now I can also see a lot of fishes. Park fishing spot, but I don't have a fishing rod. I need to facilitate that, and I can't. Yeah, I can't grab those flowers because I'm not allowed. Bilk and build. Closed on Tuesday. Damn it. What's over there? Is that a water well? It might be a little bit of a water well. No, it's Zeke's tent. Wait, why does he have cat food? Where is this cat? Where is this cat? Oh no. Oh no, oh no. Let's move away. Let's go and sleep and see if tomorrow brings a request. To see if we can perhaps cure another individual. Or get some direction. Because right now, all we can do is just kind of roam around and get rejected everywhere. Which is a little frustrating. Because I want to be able to actually start working towards some upgrades. That is my next big plan. Let's just go to bed and see if tomorrow is a little better. Because look how much in disarray this building is. And how in disrepair the clinic is as well. It's horrible. We need to fix that. Can I actually fix that over here? Nothing to research. Of course not. Of course we have nothing to research. Even the bedroom is so empty, isn't it? It's so unfortunate. Alright, let's just keep going. I do not have an alarm. Oh, there it is. Good morning. Some people have arrived from the medical association, have arrived at town hall. They want to discuss something with you. Oh no, that doesn't seem ominous at all. Okay. Are these the guys from the main city? There you are. I wasn't expecting you to be able to cure the mayor's daughter so fast. I must say we were rather surprised at your achievements. I have brought you all here to simply discuss what's next. Yes, I am aware of that. Could you give us a little bit more explanation? As you are aware, your chemist successfully cured my daughter. But now I have realized that what happened to Rue could happen to any of my citizens. Our knowledge here is very limited. And that is precisely why we need a person like you, Wolf, of course, to assist us with your knowledge. Alright, we're going to skip through the dialogue, because I understand that I'm here to cure people. That's the premise of the bloody game. Now you're officially staying here with us. We should discuss our next 4 steps. Is it me getting a new kitchen so I can cook? That's your effort you put in for Rue. My wife and I will be forever grateful. Give me a new kitchen. Show me how grateful you are by giving me a new kitchen. Okay. So the red turned into green in the top left there. So now we can actually introduce ourselves. Hi, I'm the dude who saved a life. You might have heard of me. Alright. Chemist, can I help you? Okay. That's 1. Wait, do I have to talk to the mayor? I swear, if I have to talk to the mayor, I'm gonna laugh. Oh my god. It actually gave me credit. No. Alright. So it's literally just talking to people. Speaking of, what's up? Opal Heart, that's 3. That's the gambling lass. Who always tells me that she only wants to have a drink with me if I'm staying. That's 4. Okay. Let's go talk to the rest. Alright. Yorn would make 5. Where's the lady who works here? Not allowed to go back in there. Where is the last? Yeah, it doesn't open until 10, so there's nothing here just yet. That's okay. Maybe she's upstairs? Ah, there she is. Just randomly and intrusively just walking up to people and aggressively telling them about yourself. Okay. That's 6. So who do we have left? Who do we have left? Okay. Well, we have the bulk guy left, I guess, whose shop was closed. Ah, the door is locked. Oh, yeah, the stores are closed. It's too early still. Wait, didn't it just open? Hold on. When does it open? Or is it closed on Fridays? Closed on Sunday. Oh, it opens up at 11. Can I talk to you? Derek? That is 7. So at 11, the clothing store opens. Good to know. The door is locked. Hearts and Sparks, closed on Friday. That's the anvil. That might be the place where we get some upgrades. Fairly important to remember. What's going on here? Oh, to where he lives. The dude we spoke to first prior to even the mayor. Ooh, you're a new person. Talk to you. All right, Laura. You now know who I am. All right. A lot of birds here. Ah, talk to the little one. Russo. Okay. You can still gift people. Yeah, you can definitely tell strongly this is a game such as Stardew Valley and whatnot, for sure. Ottoman says hi. Getting to know you. Go to Town Hall 1F between 8 and 3. Yep, so we have to hurry up. Because it might just be 3 p.m. by the time we get there. Because time flies in this game. Luckily enough, it doesn't take energy to exist. That's nice. When the game tells you it takes energy to exist, you are continuously exploring on an invisible timer, which I find very, very uncomfy. And games like these are all about the comfy, right? So, all right. That's 1G. We need to be at 1F. We have introduced ourselves. Very good. Approval badge 1 acquired. This badge can be earned to prove yourself to be a good chemist. With this badge, you'll be able to access certain areas around the island with your material needs. The only person who can promote your badge is the mayor of Moonberry. To prove yourself as a good chemist, you'll need to be assessed by the medical association. They can give you a letter of recommendation that will be useful to promote your badge. Can I open up this chest? No. Oh yeah, I'm not allowed to have my dog inside, but he is pointing out that he is fairly hungry. So let us give him some more feed. Come on then. Come on, boy. Oh. There we go. Food. Feed. There it is. Perfect. All right, let's move. Okay. Simple town. Who are you, suspicious looking fella? Victor. You see a bit, of course. All right. Anvil. Okay. So she doesn't sell it directly. Is there maybe a space we can sell here? Because, yeah, there you go. There are swords and whatnot. We don't have access to one as of yet. But that's okay. Ooh, pirates. Dev's house. Nothing suspicious here. Okay. Let's go and continue. It did mention that I can actually explore further now, which might have something to do with this landslide. Who knows? Ah, it's the mayor's house. Of course, he has the biggest and the most luxurious house in the city. As you do. As you do. Even in a quaint little city like this, a display of power and wealth and status is necessary. Go figure. Alright. Let's make sure we also save. That's the police station. Lest we would find ourselves into some trouble. That's Mateo's house. Yeah, we need to find a way to deal with that particular landslide. Let's go back to our potion house. Actually, do I want to go back to our potion house? No, I wanted to go check the... where is it? That's the church. That's a farmhouse. That's the bathhouse. Where is it? Bulk and build. It's all the way on the left side there. Bulk and build. That's the kind of the place I want to check out, kind of. So yeah, when you have no clear direction and you don't exactly know what you're supposed to do next, as you just finished the quest, and the game just literally told you you can go other places, but you don't exactly know where all the other places are, because the only space that you can go to is either the train, Mateo's house, or gets blocked in here by the landslide. You find yourself kind of roaming around a lot, which is very comfy because the world is very beautiful and the music is very relaxing. I get a little bit antsy. There you go. Bulk and buy. Show me what you've got for sale. The carpenter. Give me the shop. Kitchen renovation. There it is. That's how you upgrade your shenanigans. Table made of wood. So if I wanted to renovate... bear bug. Rug. If I wanted to renovate my kitchen, I have to get 1,750 gold and a hell of a lot more stone and wood. And I do want to be able to renovate my kitchen. At least give me a space to make a grilled cheese sandwich once a day. Because right now it's more of a health hazard. Well, I suppose it's good for my diet. Not wanting to eat anything at all because of the status of the kitchen. How apt. So let us move back to the potion house. Let's sleep to reset the timer, and then we'll go explore a little bit for some ingredients and see if we can indeed find a new space to gain access to, now that we have access to a positive status and the badge. Okay. I do not see an alarm, so nobody has really gotten sick, sadly. Oh, or maybe they did. I should have kept my mouth shut. Clinic unlocked. Alright, hold on. Moonberry's resident will fall ill will be brought to the clinic automatically. You'll be notified clearly by the horn sound in the morning, as well as the strobe light indicator. Yeah, that's above the date and time. You can also upgrade your clinic at the bulk and build. Each upgrade will serve a benefit to you and your patient. Ah. So right now there's nobody here because look at how terrible the pillows are. Can you imagine being brought to that clinic? Oh no, you would just you would immediately feel better, really. So I kind of want to see what the bulk and well, I think it's probably still closed, but it is a Saturday. Are they open on Saturday? Let's find out. I actually did not check out if they were open on a Saturday. All right, there's definitely something going on in that area. That's the Moonberry Park. It is very early in the Saturday. So we know we need a lot of stone, and we know we need a lot of wood. Let's see. Closed on Tuesdays. And when it's not open, you cannot upgrade. So we have to wait for like an hour. Sadly. Let's see if there's anything we can interact with except for the chairs. Because yeah, there's a lot of barrels and a lot of other goodies. Visually, it's very rich. Can we wake him up? Is he gonna wake up in like the last 10 minutes and run down? You think so? All right, we can sit here. All right. Come on. You have 10 minutes to make it downstairs because you're opening in 10 minutes, mate. Oh, that's not creepy at all. I'm just standing right next to him as he wakes. But at least he doesn't have to be downstairs. The machine opens automatically. The clinic renovation is even more expensive. 2,000 gold. Less wood, though, and less stone. Renovate the clinic to unlock new serum recipes and increase your income. Yeah, so the only way to get a significant chunky amount of income is find a way to sell anything you find, presumably, elsewhere. Because right now I only know where to find it, or to buy it. Why did this thing flash on the minimap? Okay. So talking to people makes them like you more? Is that how social interactions work? You force yourself upon people, socially speaking, and then they like you more? Is that how it works? Is that why I can't make friends? All right. Yeah, just gotta force it. That seems like a healthy way to do things. All right, so let's actually see what we can do as we move on forward. Actually, it has been 31 minutes already. Time not only flies in the world here of the Moonberry town, but also seemingly if you're playing the game itself. Just real quickly checking down here to see if I can actually take the train somewhere. Because yeah, we have a train station here, but not the ability to leave. We're stuck here in this city forever. One last thing before we pop off. I kind of wanted to talk to her because I wanted to see what they specifically did. Let's see. Bubble and Bubble's Moonberry Rangers. Okay. Nothing dangerous reported except for like the giant bears. I want to give you a hug. We're just going to ignore that, I guess. But we can go down here because this is the one place I have not yet explored. A little bit of a thick foresty part. Can I do anything with these plants? Nope. I can't steal them. All right. Mattheo's house. Is he present? Oh no. Why does he have 6 beds in this place? Oh, is he a fellow chemist? Or was this my predecessor? Who knows? Who knows? We'll find out in due time. But for now, we're going to call it a day. I'm going to be signing off. This was Potion Brewer. Bit of an interesting, very comfy game. If you like Stardew Valley and those type of games, you will definitely enjoy your time in Moonberry. Let me just eat or give him some food. Just one last time before we sign off. There you go. Have a good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Check out the description box below. And as always, I'm out.